Yo, what's going on guys, Arekkz here, welcome back to another video, and today we are talking about Red Dead Redemption 2, a game that I'm sure is up there on many of your most anticipated lists, mine included, and as such it's something I'll be aiming to keep you guys up to date on as the year goes on. With that being said, the reason for the video today is because this week some rather interesting information surfaced that points to the game potentially having a Battle Royale mode, a first person option, and a few other interesting things on top, so I figured we'd talk about that really quickly. If you enjoyed this video, then a like would be super appreciated, and be sure to comment down below and let me know what you guys think of all of this. So to begin with, this information came from Trusted Reviews. The original post is linked below. It's based on a leak they received at the end of last year, but in light of the more recent promotional material released officially from Rockstar, it seems that some of that information was indeed confirmed. That being said, it should still go without saying that any information of this caliber should still be taken with a pinch of salt until it's officially confirmed by Rockstar themselves, but regardless, it's still worth talking about. The first bit of information pertains to the game's online mode. Much like the first one, Red Dead Redemption 2 will have a separate online mode for those of you wishing to play together and explore the world, but within that, there will be modes for you to enjoy too. Modes such as Revive and Survive, that'll pit two teams against one another as they try and stay alive. You have a limited time window to revive any downed teammates, so it's sort of like elimination. You also have Money Grab, which will see two teams fighting to secure money bags and then return them to their own bases. And there's also a listed Battle Royale mode. Now there's not actually any information on this one, but this is one that I want to speak more about. It's hardly surprising, given the recent boom in popularity for Battle Royale game modes, that a big developer would want to try their hand at it too. I'm sure by now you've all either heard of, or maybe even played, some type of Battle Royale experience. H1Z1, Arma Battle Royale, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, Fortnite BR, the upcoming mode for Paladins, heck, even the Division Survival to a certain extent, although that final one isn't really BR in the conventional sense. It's a game mode that started out pretty niche, something that was introduced by the modding communities. However, over the past year, following the success of PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, it's a mode that a lot of developers are paying more attention to. BR games are incredibly fun, providing some of the most nail-biting moments in gaming, and quite frankly, I'm surprised we still haven't seen it work its way into some of the more obvious titles like Battlefield, Call of Duty, etc. Very quickly, if you guys aren't familiar with Battle Royale game modes, large groups of players are dropped into a map, usually around 100 players. You start with no weapons, no gear, you have to go around picking up items as you go, finding your weapons, your armor, and you take out anyone that crosses your path. The playable zone gets progressively smaller until players are forced into the center, and you fight till you're the last one standing. It's a simple concept, but it's incredibly fun to play, and it's something that for sure would play really nicely in Red Dead. When you consider the vast open map, the plethora of weapons available, the methods of transport, it's for sure something that could work, and I for one would love to see how it plays out. But what about you guys? What do you think? Are any of you guys big fans of Battle Royale? Would you love to see this worked into Red Dead Redemption, or is it not really your thing? Let me know in the comments down below. However, on top of that, a few additional notes on the online components. Much like GTA Online, players will also be free to roam the open world, rewards will be handed out for players completing certain tasks, and there'll also be housing equivalent to that of GTA Online apartments, only this time they're not going to be quite so fancy and there'll be tents. The development notes also suggested that there would be an accompanying companion app working in social elements, so that'll help you guys keep up to date when you're out and about. However, moving on from the online to talk more broadly about general gameplay, there's some notes on some of the types of transport you can expect in game, things like minecarts, handcarts, horse-drawn carriages, the sorts of things you'd expect, plus there'll be railway trains that can be used to cross larger distances. There's a load of open world gathering for you to do, which will open up crafting options. However, possibly the most interesting thing listed in these notes was the mention that the campaign and the multiplayer will be able to be played both in third person and in first person. For those of you that have played GTA 5, you'll know that first person mode was something introduced a little bit further down the line, so to know that it will be present from the start in Red Dead Redemption 2 is pretty cool. Personally, I'm still more a fan of third person myself, but regardless, it's nice to have the option. But for the time being, that's pretty much it. Just a quick news roundup of some pretty interesting information. Again, the entire article is listed down below if you guys want to read it for yourself. But otherwise, thank you very much for watching. Take it easy. Catch you next time. Peace out.